Here we go. Go.
We are the Indiana Patriot Guard Riders. We're here today to help honor all the veterans on this Winslow, Indiana Memorial Day Parade.
I'm sure everybody here from Winslow wants to thank you for turning out and for all your service in our country. Thank you very much. And there is a good old Winslow Lions Club. Hard at it as always. Hi, Thomas. Hi.
all the soldiers, all good stuff, and soldier home. Very proud to have you people here today, and we had 7 else here today. Each 4 in and 1 bed. What's their life?
First of all, my name is Joe. But this is Rick, okay? So he was right. Rick is our senior ride captain of this park estate. He is also the state chaplain. And he posted this a few days ago, and I just thought it was really appropriate for reading. It is entitled, "They Who Stand." You will see them gather this weekend. They are old men mostly, some with hunched shoulders or walking with canes, white hair, gray beards. Mixed among them will be some younger men and women, but mostly it's the old men, because it's the old men that remember. As they once did many years ago, the old men will stand in a line and draw themselves erect, sometimes with pain and discomfort. They will stand in a line, feet together. They will listen to prayers, because in the past they had called upon God's mercy to save them. And they remember those times. They will stand in the sun or the rain, and they will remember. Then as a group they will draw up their right arm, fingertips to the eye, to honor those who can no longer stand with them. The old men will do this while you're eating your second hot dog. They will do this as you look for bargains during the store-wide sales. They will do this as you drive by and wonder what's going on. They will remember what many of you have forgotten. Some will remember the smell of sulfur in volcanic ash, or the tinge of red in the water along a beach, or just how cold a human being can really be. They will remember the kid with the big ears and the infectious smile who disappeared in a flash. They will remember finding the stash of hooch in the abandoned house before they remember holding their best friend in their red-stained arms while hunched down in some hole. But no matter what, they will remember, and they will never forget, as many have. They remember because they, better than anyone, understand the debt they owe to those who cannot stand with them, and they remember. They will remember the sacrifice made as they watch you drive by. In the coming years, these old men will continue to gather, and they will be replaced by younger men and women who also will remember, until they themselves become the old men. They will gather just as those before them have done for nearly 150 years. Where once, though, a nation stood with them, and now they mostly stand alone. These old men have become the conscience of this country. Please remember Memorial Day for what it is. From Rick Williams.
Good afternoon. Amen. Some people might ask the question, why would anyone wear this uniform? You might be asked to give your life for it. You might lose arms or legs. You might be taken prisoner of war, never knowing what your fate might be. And first of all, scenario might be declared missing in action. Never again heard from. Just disappear from the face of the earth. I'll tell you something. Duty, honor, country, those three things define what we are. We live in the greatest country in the world. We don't have a king or a queen or a dictator. we have a constitution. It goes like this, the preamble. We the people. That sounds pretty good to me. We're the law. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity, you ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. If those words remain, we will be free. You know, the men, we didn't fight the wars alone. We had our war wives and the war mothers along with us. They didn't wear the heavy combat boots, nor did they pack the M1 rifle. But they were on the battlefield. I know, because I was there. I heard my comrades say, as they were dying, I'm sorry. Those 3 words said for it. Why would a mother need to say, I'm sorry? Or would a soldier say sorry? He doesn't need to say sorry to anybody but one person. His mother. He told her he was staying warm when he was freezing every night. That he was eating well when it was usually sea rations, and that he was staying safe when he was being shot at every day. I'll tell you why. He was flying for months. It's a long way for him. But, you know, my mother, I wondered why the War Department sent her no telegraph was well, they didn't get been notified. His mother, died 10,000 miles away. And I wonder why the War Department did my mother go to Delaware. It was true. I'd like to explain one man that I think of every day, not once a year, but every day. He was a Chinese woman, a man that was responsible for the States. I've been taken prisoner of war, been beat up on many times. I've been hit with artillery, shot my leg off the second time, not the first time. I've had a finger's tail chewed off by Chinese soldiers, and several other wounds. But this one man, I'd lost all hope. I had no hope of returning to Winslow. But I got a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope that's not much. I heard crunching footsteps. They were coming up the mountains, and I thought, Lord, I can't take another beat. I can't do it. I lay still as I could see. And those footsteps, I could hear them walk right up to me. Well, I looked up, and I see he didn't have a gun. He had bandages around his chest. And I told him I was very cold of something was wrong, and that he was my friend. I told him, he did so. I would want some water. And so he didn't respond. But he did. He took a mitt off of his hand. And he put that on my He took a quart of water. He had a flask that was up against his body. Just below zero. And I'd had my winter clothing painted. I'd done top frost too. I didn't know at this particular time that it was frostbite, but I started getting warmer. And that's a sure sign my lips were frozen. My toes, what I had left. And so, anyways, he gave me a great gift. When I left, when he left, he went down the mountain. And it was probably 2.5 hours. And he'd come back in an hour or so. But he had a large blanket, a small blanket. I thought, oh, there was a glimmer of hope came my way. I thought, I could hear the angels sing. I thought I could see the sun was shining. It was the middle of the night. Everything I had hoped. And when I left that mountain, I wondered, would anybody give her a visit to your enemy? Blanket. One sad thing. Still right now I want to ask you, would you give your blanket worse now? Give one, which sounds like lemon, but it was wrong. I love that train sound. I lived on Coast Hill for years, and I know exactly what to say. Anyway, I want to give your blanket, give your thank you very much.
Hey,